Yeah.
But I don't think you could because the poles have shifted already. And when the poles shift, everything in the matrix is just it's a new color, it's a new taste, it's the new smell, it's a new feeling, and the rules change. If you go back and look at half the commercials that were like out in the 70s, like they are incredibly disrespectful to women, like incredibly. And so his jokes were created at a time when the zeitgeist was progressive for that time.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you look over your shoulder, you realize that even in, the need to progress was still so much super wrong shit. I mean, like LGBTQIA they were like really not even allowed to exist, with the exception of being mocked as men cross-dressing for a joke,
yeah,
or cross-dressing for a show. Other than that just didn't happen. And they, it was okay to call them names and be incredibly disrespectful to people's feelings. That would never fly. But he,
yeah.
I mean, if you really know his life story, like, I mean, he didn't have anything against anyone.
No.
Of course. Maybe he could have for that reason.
Yeah.
But the language that he used was because it was pushing it for that time.
Yes. It was of the moment. You can't take art out of the context in which it was made.
Yeah. And art is expression, and the art of art, the power of art, what gives art its pertinence is when people are pushing it.
Yeah.
He would be pushing it in a completely different way right now.
But the world was a different place, so he would be pushing it maybe in the same way, but it would feel completely different in today's world because the world's different.
Yeah.
So the context would change everything.
Yes.
Yeah. But it would be the same velocity.
Yes.
Of power.
The same degree.
Probably just different jokes.
100%.
Yeah.